ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yukishi, and welcome to a new blind playthrough of Chained Echoes. Yup, this is the game I will be doing a blind playthrough on next. So, if you couldn't tell by my little hint I gave at the end of Monster Rancher, the hint was, the next game I'm going to be playing is a game that gets compared to another game, but the game I'm playing is said to be better than the other game. The game I was referencing was Sea of Stars. Anytime I hear talk about Sea of Stars, people say, play Chained Echoes, it's better. So I'm going to be playing Chained Echoes. I know nothing about this game, other than there's mechs, and it's turn-based combat, and that's about it. This game has gotten high praise, so kind of excited to give it a shot. I hope I like it, but who knows. Let's start. Wake up. It's time to get up, Glenn. Oh, hello, Mother. Look how lovely the sun is shining. Okay, right off the bat, I'm already getting Golden Sun vibes, purely because of how the morning scenario is playing. But instead of, being a fucking disaster, it's bright and sunny out. It's still so early. He has a voice? Oh, come on. Get dressed quickly. Your friends may come any minute. Action. I'm using an Xbox controller, so I apologize for any PlayStation heads and whatnot. So, action is A, B is cancel, Y is open up the menu, that's the map, that starts, flee from battle, switch character in battle, RB, reward board, once available, quest log, exit, lower sky armor, raise sky armor, call battleship. Huh. Okay. Receive new quest. The Alpha, not the Omega. Leave your house. The coast is already in sight, so stop sleeping. Huh? I'm already... It's gonna get wild soon, so get your ass up. Mom? He's having a dream, isn't he? I said, wake the hell up! Ooh. Do you believe this? We're on a suicide mission and he's taking a nap. No, actually, I haven't slept for days because of this mission. I don't care, boy! Get up and move your sorry ass to the captain up on the bridge. Talk to the commander on the bridge. Ooh, okay. Snack! First of many chests. Can I go in? Yes, I can. 25A. I have to stay on the, fucking Christ, okay. Hate when games do this. The Sterneret today because I'm sick. I wanted to join the battle, but, Killian talked me out of it. Killian? Yeah, I'm not sure how many of you know this, if you haven't watched my previous playthroughs, but I don't like it when games have hard-to-pronounce names, or difficult-to-pronounce names, or names I've never seen before in their fucking game. Especially when it's non-voiced dialogue. If you're gonna have non-voiced dialogue, then at the very least use very simple-to-understand, very simple-to-pronounce words and names. It makes people's lives so much easier. And it also makes it so that we can avoid confusion on how it's actually pronounced. Hey. Trust me, I'm a Pokemon fan, and many people don't understand how the god of Pokemon is pronounced, let alone how the, I don't remember the trio name, but Groudon and Kyogre, the green lizard in the sky. People don't understand how that Pokemon's pronounced. Trust me, I know. This mission is total suicide. We're supposed to break through the enemy lines as a vanguard. I'm scared, Glenn. What if I'm outnumbered on the battlefield? Would I be a coward to run away? I would run away too, to be honest. Maybe you could take down one or two. I'd run away too. You would? I hope I never get into that situation. You look pale, Glenn. A boy with your talent shouldn't always look so worried. Oh. I could go there. Hello, lizard. If I die, my family in Valeria will get the money. They're waiting for it eagerly. Ugh, for the money, of course. Not for my death. I mean, if they're waiting for the money, then they're waiting for your death. Wait. Yeah, if you die, your family will get money. If they're waiting eagerly for the money, then they're waiting eagerly for your death. They don't care about you as a son at all. It's going down. More people. Hey Glenn, I heard your task is to break through the enemy lines with your sky armor. I guess so. I wish I had something I was good at. I'm sure you do. If you don't have something, then maybe you just haven't discovered it yet. Hopefully we'll survive this mission so that I still have time to do this. The Kingdom of Terran conquered the city of Warnshire a few days ago. Now, Warnshire has asked us to take back the town. I think that's how the story goes. Huh. Damn it! I told Morlock that we shouldn't fly at full speed for such long distances. What's going on? The ether oven is about to explode, that's what's going on. Something's wrong with this thing, but I can't figure it out. If only someone with a knack for this kind of stuff could help me out. Do you want me to take a look? Ah, here's the problem. You got a clamp? Yeah, here you go. Thanks. I just need to turn it up a little bit here, a little there, then a little more here. Done. Whoa, the oven has calmed down. Thankfully, you're even better at flying sky armors than you are at handling repairs. Otherwise, I'd be out of a job. Here, take this as a thank you. It'll help you on the battlefield. Sweets. Our chief technician is a slave driver. Nobody likes him, but he gets along with you. I wonder why. Angel Wing. Glenn, empty slot. SP0. The Kingdom of Terran has conquered Warnshire a few days ago. You have been paid to reclaim it. Current location, that place. Equipment. So, formation. Okay. Equipment. Iron sword. Iron cuirass. An edged-bladed weapon for cutting and thrusting. Crystal slots. Oh boy. A type of heavy armor. Learn and equip skills. Customize your sky armor. Inventory. Items. Snack. Heals a low amount of HP. Restores some TP. Oh, Jesus Christ. Revives a character. Loads materials. Key items. Okay. Journal. Quests. Reward board. Bestiary. Oh, that's so nice. And then systems. Save or load your game. Adjust your settings. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's go topside then. I think I've explored all I can. Ooh. If it isn't Glenn, excited, aren't you? Maybe a little. Relax! You just keep the sky above our heads clear and we'll take care of the enemy on the ground. We're a team. Together, no one stands a chance against the Band of the Iron Bull. You're right. Luck has been with us for years, as long as I have this lucky charm here. Oops. You dropped it. It's broken. Don't worry about it. It isn't a bad omen or anything like that. I'm gonna die. Yeah, you are. Just because our name was dragged through the mud by those miserable baboons of Amand, we now have to go on the suicide mission. If we survive this, we'll get back at them. Huh. Polish, polish, polish. Ooh. The sky armors are in perfect condition. Make sure they stay that way, Glenn. Look at these babies, Glenn. Aren't they great? Is that? Dynamite! I've been saving it for a mission like this. Aren't they dangerous? It's dangerous only for the enemy. I know this stuff. It'll be... Excuse me, apologies. It'll be fine. I think you might hit our own men. Alright, forget it. I'll leave it here. We should arrive at the battlefront soon. Oh, hello, Captain. All men in battle positions! This vanguard will not sink into the ocean! Wak wak wah! Ah, Glenn, our pallet, at last. I'm sorry. Too late for apologies. We're reaching the coast soon. Glenn, Killian, you take the sky armors and go ahead. We'll follow. Yes, sir. Our goal is the Opus stone. It feeds the ether cannons with energy. We smash that thing and clear the way for the rear guard. Understood? Yes, sir. Har har har! Our client doesn't think we'll survive this. Lured by the promise to pour gold around our families after our deaths, we took the job anyway. But we will show them that we can survive. We will not let our families spend our pay all alone, right? To the Band of the Iron Bull! To the Band of the Iron Bull! What? So soon? Their cannons couldn't reach us yet, or shouldn't reach us yet. Cursed Terrians and their darned technology. Let's go! Are you ready, partner? I think so. Say, Killian, do you believe we can succeed? What are you talking about? Of course we can. Are you getting nervous? No, I mean, maybe a little. Don't worry, we'll go in, smash the Opus stone, and get out. The rear guard will handle the rest. Yeah, sounds easy. Huh. Normally, we would have to work 3 years for so much money. What will you do with all of it? I'm not sure. I have a wish, but the money probably won't be enough. Come on, tell me. I always wanted to have my own sky armor. That's nice. What'd you do with it? Surely it's not simply for taking walks on a nice day, right? I don't know. I would probably do the same as before. Sky armors exist for battle, after all. I could tune it up and work on it on my own, though. Huh. You could be anywhere in the world, and yet you choose the battlefield. There's nothing else in my life. Since you rescued me back then, this mercenary band is all I have. You, however, have a family and a home. What would you do with all the money? You know what? You know that I'm not here for the money. I choose the battlefield as well. There's still a long way ahead until I reach my dream. Huh. Looks like we'll have to put up with each other a little longer. If we survive this. What could go wrong with our ace pilot, right? Alright, you two. Enough for romantic talk. You're ready to go! Godspeed, Glenn. Watch out, Glenn. The enemy's sending their own sky armors our way. How about a demonstration of your skills, Glenn? I bet you can take them down on your own. What? Battles are turn-based. You and your enemies take turn choosing actions. The order of each turn is displayed on the top right corner. HP represents your health. If it reaches 0, the character is incapacitated. Tech points are resources used for skills. HP and GDP are restored completely after each battle. Thank God. The icon next to his skill indicates the type of skill. Okay. Defeating enemies in battle grants you access to different spoils. Loot that can be sold for money or to unlock new deals. Materials that can be used to upgrade weapons. Skill points used to upgrade skills. Ooh. Defeating an enemy will show your loot immediately, but you'll not receive it until after the battle. Oh. Engage. Alright, so I've got 100 tech points and 1900 health. Damn. A single physical blow dealing 2.2 times damage. 1. Inflicts poison for 5 turns. I'm gonna do poison salvo then. Tarian sky armor. Strength against earth, weak to wind. Oh my god, there's steel? Oh god. And then can't. I have no idea what that does. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do Piercer. Yeah, probably attack. Destroy the Opus stone. Ha! They're no challenge for our ace pilot. We shouldn't fool around, Killian. Well then, get ready. Here comes a new challenger. Or, here comes a new challenger. Or, as MC put it, here comes a new challenger. Sorry, if you don't know who MC is, he's a character that I do guide videos with. Alright, poison salvo. Bang bang! Pierce! With a move like Piercer, you'd think I'd pierce through the armor. And now just a regular old attack. That's it, Glenn. Now, onto the Opus stone. Whoa! Look out for their cannons! Uh-oh. Damn it! Killian! Are you alright? Of course not! The sky armors were our best chance to reach the Opus stone! As long as we still have legs to walk and arms to wield a sword, we will not give up. It's about time that you get to know the battlefield outside of your sky armor. You've had enough training, but here online, you follow me. Understood? Yes! We'll fight our way to the Opus stone on foot. Once the stone is shattered, we can wait for the rear guard. Alright. Typical tutorial bullshit. Ignore the battlefield, Glenn. Let's take this way. Climb up here. Where? Up here. 100? Okay, so that color is down. Got it. Engage! Cross Slash, a physical multi-hit attack. 0.7x per hit, 1. Lowers target's defense in mind by 15% for 3 turns. Armor Break. Ooh, attack you. Critical. Wide Swing, a physical attack dealing 1.1 x damage to all enemies. Restores HP with a potency of 1.3, 1. Wide Swing. Ew. Ew. Armor Break you. And finish it off with a Wide Swing. I wonder. Nope, not that. Can't do anything with skills yet. Actually, what I can do is check Helium. Great Sword, a huge sword to be wielded with both hands. And he's also got an Iron Curious. Oh, okay, so resistance is... So we got Fire, Water, Earth, Wind, Dark, and Light. Interesting. And we do have crit percent. We got HP, TP, Attack, Mag, which is probably defense. Or, not Mag. Oh my god, my brain. Mag, which is Magic, Defense, Mind. No idea what that is. And Agility. Okay. Alright. Going up. To the right. Engage. Tyrion Commander used defensive stance. Yeah, well, that's not gonna work for you. For me, bub. Because I got Armor Break. Now, Cross Slash. Just normal attack. Armor Break again. Yep, extended. I wonder... Does it show? Yes, it does. Defense buff 5, defense break 3, mind break 3. That's so nice. Not strength against anything, but weak to fire. Cross Slash. 1, 2, 3. Going in. Get a snack. Cross the bridge. It's the Stirring Raid. She was hit. No way. Focus on your task. I bet the others escaped in time. Okay, nothing here. Engage. Quick thing. Okay, I can't use the D-pad. Can I turn off Rumble? No, I cannot. Damn it. I would like to turn off Rumble, but I cannot. That sucks. Is this the way forward, or... I'm gonna assume not. Yeah, okay. Thank God. Alright, let's go in. Nothing here. Oh, hi. Glenn, Killian, you're both alive. You seem fine as well. Yeah, after I was hurled from the stern, I found myself in between the enemy lines. I followed your advice and fled from the enemy. Thanks to that, I'm alive. Once I've regained my composure, I'll join you again. Here, take this with you. Angel Wing Sweets Snack. Wait, is this the guy I told to run away and not join the battle? Oh god. My choices aren't going to have to matter, are they? And... oh my god, this is going to be an RPG where there's miserable shit, isn't there? Fuck. Okay, no accessories yet. Chaos Emblem, what the fuck? Or Class Emblem, okay. Interesting. Yeah, so, snack and sweets, nothing else. Okay. Oh, boss time? Watch out, Glenn! That was close. More of them! Get ready! There are too many! Need a hand? Yeah! Commander! Let's show them the power of the Iron Bull's mightiest team-up! The Overdrive Bar is the core of the battle system. The bar has 3 areas, yellow, green, and red, representing the state of the party. The cursor shows the current position on this bar. Almost every action moves the cursor to the right. The small cursor shows where the cursor will jump to when choosing an action. When reaching the green area, the party is warmed up and is in perfect synergy. This is called Overdrive! In Overdrive, the party takes less damage, deals more damage, and, most importantly, only needs to spend half the amount of TP on skills. Always try to stay in Overdrive! Eventually, the party will reach the red area and become overheated. This will let the enemy deal massive damage to you. In order to stay in Overdrive, the cursor must be moved back to the left. This can be done with one of the following actions. While in Overdrive or Overheat, icon will appear in the box left of the bar. This icon represents a skill type. The number next to it shows how many turns the party has before the skill type switches. Using a corresponding skill will make the cursor jump to the left by a great margin. Skills of the corresponding type are also marked yellow. Poetic March, Earth Drums. Okay. Switching out characters in battle. Use the defend action. Use an ultra move. Okay. Interesting. Actions move the party's position on the Overdrive bar. Try to reach and stay in the green area. Overdrive effects. Damage dealt is raised, damage received is lowered, skill cost half. Overheat. Red area of the bar raises the damage received. Stay out. Use different options to make the cursor move back to the left. Interesting. Alright. White Swing! Elite Soldier, Commander, yeah. Alright, Poison Smash. Inflicts poison with a potency of 25 for 5 turns. Can't be resisted, only 1 enemy. Magical water attack dealing 0.7 damage to all. Water Prison, please. Hine. Or Hine. Overdrive. Fire Burst. A magical fire attack dealing 2 times damage. Or Motivating Words. Increases defense in mind for 4 turns. Let's go with Fire Burst. Yeah, they're all weak, but... one at a time. Cross Slash. Alright, White Swing. Shot! Fire Burst. You're dead in mere moments, so... I'm gonna need to use Poison Smash. Yep, perfect. Cross Slash. Although, I think a normal attack should do just fine. Yeah. Ow. Fire Burst on you, because you're not poisoned. Cross the Ash. Nice. So, you live. Barely. Fools! The Sky Armors were our biggest hope to end all of this quickly. We didn't stand a chance. They call you an ace paladin, yet you can't even— Shut up! Both of you! Save your strength! The stone is near. We will fight the remaining foes on foot. Forward! The Sky Armor again? This is bad. Very cool-ass looking Sky Armor. No choice but to fight it now. We don't stand a chance. Don't worry, Commander. Guys, we'll deal with it. You go and destroy the stone. Stay alive, you hear me? Of course. The pilot isn't saying anything. What's up, Killian? So, the enemy has reached the stone. I'm sorry, my lord, but the casualties were... Spare me the details. Everything is going according to plan. Time for the final act. Killian, you're not about to betray me, are you? The Opus Stone. Once it's destroyed, the ether cannons are out of fuel. Hello again. Your assault ends here, fiends. It's that Sky Armor again. That means the others are... I remember that Sky Armor now. That's, Vivian, a famous Doppelsnalder. Snaldlinger. And I know of you as well, Band of the Iron Bull. What madness has befallen you to take such a mission? What did Gravis lure you with? With gold they do not possess? Do you even realize what you're dealing with? We need to get past him. Then we smash the stone. Who's to say it's a him? I hope they don't do that cliche of it's actually a girl fighter. Not if I smash your skulls first, you fools! Engage. Only 20 damage. What the fuck is... Okay. Motivating words, please. Armor break. Just attack. Okay, I'm gonna need to use my move again, then. Poison Smash! Yeah, motivating words. Fire Burst. Oh, right, I didn't see what it was weak to. It's strong against earth, but weak to wind. Of course you have a fucking defense buff, you piece of shit. Let's Helping Hand, Glenn. Yeah, just attack. Oh, actually, defend. Motivating words again. Okay, armor break. Defend. Poison Smash. Bonk. Bonk on the head. Motivating words. Maybe use a different skill, please. Jesus. Alright, yeah, armor break. Good. Yeah. Attack. You're fine. Just attack it. Alright. Fire Burst. Bang. Armor break. Yeah. Yeah, Helping Hand to reduce. Use it on Hine. Hein, I have no clue. Poison! Bonk. I haven't been keeping up with the HP. How much HP do you have? Fire Tail? Uh-oh. Cross Slash. Oh, I don't get to know. Wonderful. Okay. Let's use Sweets to restore Glenn's TP. The Captain is up next, but Water Prison. I think that's fine. Yeah, Sweets on the Captain. Okay, Fire Burst. Armor break! Is mine basically magic defense? Is that what it is? I'm willing to bet that's what it is. Helping Hand on the Captain. Poison Smash. This battle's going on for a while. Jesus. Fire Burst. Bang! Oh, hey! We did it! Not for the Opus Stone. No! Commander! Killian! Opus Stone? What have they told you? Glenn, smash it! Stop, boy. That's no Opus Stone. It's not fueling anything. Don't listen to him. Go! Looking as slowly as possible, huh? Fools! The grimoire! Uh-oh. We were set up. What is this light? Uh-oh. Jesus. Whoa. Chained echoes. The fuck was that? The beginning. Volundus, a continent with a proud history of over 3,000 years. Once it was home to the magical city of Nissa, the center of magical teachings. But since its downfall, Volandus has been consumed by war. For 6 generations, 3 kingdoms have been battling for domination. In the north, the kingdom of everlasting reign, Tarn. The greatest harbor in all of Volandus, Farnsport, and its kingdom is Kanya to the south. Finally, in the east, the proud nation of Gravos. In 806 of the 7th era, Tarn conquered Gravos. There's nothing in the west? A few days later, during an attempt to reconquer lost territory, the greatest accident of the war occurred. A powerful explosion engulfed the eastern part of the continent. Tens of thousands of people died. The weapon that could cause such destruction remained unknown. Since none of the 3 kingdoms admitted to possess such a weapon, fear finally drove the rulers to sign a peace treaty. This ended the war after 156 years. In 807, 1 year after the signing of the treaty, a celebration was held in Farnsport to mark the anniversary. There he is! Rob, I was not mistaken! Look for yourself! Farnsport. Sitting right in the tree close to Lady Parnella's root. I do see him, but maybe he just wants to get a good look at the parade. You won't need a sword for that. Also, they are forbidden during the festivities. Are you sure that's a sword? I can hardly recognize it. Rob, as exemplary members of the City Watch, it is our most urgent task to pursue this. But we are supposed to guard the castle today, Princess. Her true identity is Princess Celestia Valkyria of Tarn, sister to Prince Frederick. Shortly after the end of the war, she fled the castle to see more of the world, as well as her people's struggles, worries and hopes in order to become a better princess to them. After a chain of events, she ended up as a guard of the City Watch for Tarn's enemy's kingdom. Rob, don't call me that. Forgive me, you're... Rob! Sorry, Len. Or Lenen. Len, I don't know. Again! Ay. Heir to the house of... Rimerier? I'm just gonna say Riorm. Rob grew up as a ward in the castle of Tormund together with Len, or Lene. Once he learned that she planned to flee the castle, he insisted on tagging along. Her well-being is his highest priority. It's a miracle that we have not yet been discovered. If anyone here finds out who I am... Anyway, let's make haste towards the west gate, anon. Let's, hurry. Let's hurry to the west gate. Ooh. After defeating bosses or finishing special tasks, the party will gain Grim War Shards, GS. Owning a Grim War Shard is similar to a level up. You can use it to strengthen your characters. Getting 1 shard allows all party members to make use of it. Ooh. Okay. In the Learn Skill menu, 3 types of skills can be learned. Action, passive, and stat boosts. Can be used in battle by selecting and spending TP, or automatically active in battle, raises a single stat of a character. Are we Devil Survivor up in this bitch? For those not in the know, Devil Survivor is a pseudo spin-off of the Shin Megami Tensei series. And in Devil Survivor, you can equip up to 3 skills. 3 skills for combat, 3 passive skills, and 1 battle skill, which activates at the start of battle. So, that's kind of awesome. I haven't seen this in a while. While stat boosts are automatically added to your character's attributes and are permanently active, action and passive skills need to be equipped. This can be done in the Set Skill menu. You can use skill points in the Set Skills menu to level up your action and passive skills. Ooh! By defeating enemies, you can receive SP. Every skill a character has currently equipped will gain SP. Additionally, every character will accumulate SP that is placed into their own private pool, where you may distribute freely to whatever skill available for that specific character. So it's like Xenoblade Chronicles then. Receive new quest, finish quest, the City Watch. Check the armed person in front of the city gates. Oh, I'm playing as the girl. Cool. Not that. Lene and Rob. Spear. A pole weapon with a metal spearhead. She's got a lot of TP. She's more magic focused. Gambeson, a type of light armor. And then plain shirt and wooden bow, a ranged weapon for shooting arrows. Yeah, this dude is more physical oriented. Okay. I already got skills? Water Thrust, Cleanse, Fire Thrust. Magical water attack dealing damage. Okay. Cleanse, removes target's buffs. Oh! Magical fire attack, dealing damage. Poison Shot, inflicts poison with a potency of 0.8 for 5 turns. Can't be resisted. Cool. Power Shot, okay. Wind Thrust, that'll be immense. Yeah, I don't think I can learn it though, not yet. Flying Killer, deals 10% more damage against this monster type. Raises TP. Raises resistance against this element. Enemies take 1 turn longer to apply this amulet for the first time. Huh. HP plus 10, magic plus 2, attack plus 2, tech points. Oh. Okay. Clothes bonus? I'm sorry? Lowers incoming damage by 10% when wearing this piece of equipment. 5% chance to execute a skill without paying TP. Ooh. Ultra moves are more effective. Chance of 50% of triggering this element on every hit. A magical water attack dealing all to all. Third Eye. Raises damage of next move by 125%, but lowers the user's defense in mind by 25 until then. Oh. Interesting. A physical attack dealing 1 times damage. Deals 2 times if enemies inflicted with poison/toxic. Oh, yeah, bitch! Learn 15 more skills or above. Okay, so we're like Monster Sanctuary up in this bitch. Where I have to learn, Okay, I like this system. Pandemic. Spreads target's poison/toxic to all enemies for 2 turns? Oh, fuck. Inflicts 2.5 times physical damage to an enemy who attacks the target. Oh. Beast Killer. Raises agility, water resistance. Okay. Attack up. Deals weakness damage and additional... Huh. Oh, it's a water attack. Oh, wait, no, it's a passive skill. Wait, huh? Deals weakness damage an additional 0%. Cures all status ailments. Inflicts paralyze for 2 turns. Charges attack to deal more damage on next turn. Okay, so it's like the concentrate move. It's like Third Eye, but without the downside. Yeah, it's basically like the charging... It's like Third Eye, but without the downside. What the hell? Inflicts silence for a turn. Okay. Ailment Trap. Sorry about the pause, I sneezed. Inflicts a random irresistible ailment to an enemy who attacks the target for 3 turns. Okay, so to me it sounds like you want to draw aggro, but you got nothing that says otherwise. Resist poison. Adds 20 to your character's health. Yeah, you don't have... 30% chance to counter a single target physical attack by curing a random ailment on self. Oh. 30% chance to counter a single target physical attack by curing a random ailment on self. Okay. You want to learn Wind Thrust? Yeah. Additionally, the following stats have risen. Oh! Well, that's interesting. Spreads targets poison/toxic to all enemies. I love that, though. I think that's really good. Yeah. I'm learning that. Attack +1. Perfect. Can I... I can. Alright, I want to reorganize this. So, fire first, then wind. Oh, never mind. Water next. And since you don't have earth, wind it is. And then you get a cleanse. There we go. Poison shot. Pandemic. Nope. Poison shot. Pandemic, then power shot. Yeah. I don't know if I can level up the skills yet. I mean, it says that... It says so? Yeah, no. Yeah, because I don't have SP. Okay, I'm going to save. Oh, thank baby Jesus. There's multiple save slots. Alright, so... Normally I would go on for longer, but I think this is as good as any, or as good as place as any to slap things here for now. So, next time on Chained Echoes, we check the armed person in front of the city gates as I continue my journey in Chained Echoes. So, I've been Rikishi, and I'll see you next time.